Hi everyone, hope you're keeping safe and well. It's really good to be with you again. My name is Stephen Morgan and I am an assistant minister who ministers at the St Anne's Church in Chasetown. And today, I don't know whether you, like me, are really sad to hear about the death of Dame Vera Lynn, who has died at the age of 103. For Vera and the songs that she sung, for me, embodied the spirit and sentiment of looking forward to better times and being able to build up and enjoy community together again, which I believe are really good Christian values and should be at the heart of the Church's message and our mission for God in the world today. For as we know, during the Second World War, Vera was a shining light in what was a period of profound darkness, and it was through her songs that she really helped to lift the spirits of our nation, whether it was for those people who were directly involved in battle and fighting, or those people who were desperately waiting at home, hoping and praying for peace and the safe return of their loved ones. As Vera put it herself, she was singing songs about precious, personal things rather than about ideologies, which, as I said, gave people hope of better times. And for many people, including many in my own family who went through the war, these songs continue to evoke strong memories and emotions over the years. And it was after singing in public for the last time outside Buckingham Palace in 1995 that Vera Lynn still found that she was in great demand from charities where she took no fees and continued to raise large sums of money for such organisations as Cancer Relief and Age Concern, as well as for the War Widows Association, where she would champion the later veterans of the Falklands and the Gulf Wars. So while memories will inevitably fade with passing generations, when we think of Vera Lynn, I'm sure that her version of We'll Meet Again will last as long as there is a desire for its heartening sentiments. For if you are like me, I find that certain pieces of music really reach into my soul and really lift my mood and spirits at different parts of the day whenever I hear them. And as a Christian, I know there are many hymns and songs that fit into this category for me. And also on a personal level, today is the 78th birthday of Sir Paul McCartney, who was one of the Fab Four who made up my favourite band known worldwide as the Beatles. And it was the Beatles who provided the soundtrack to my life. And one of the most significant unknown facts about the Beatles, which is very relevant to recent news and events across the world today, is that when they first toured in the United States of America, they were the first band, the first artists to refuse to perform on stage in the United States in venues where the audience was going to be segregated. And this actually led to changes in the law, whereby the authorities in those states had to allow black and white people to be treated equally and to be able to sit together and to enjoy the music in the theatres together for the first time. And so today, I really want to give thanks to God for the gift of music and for the gifts that He has given to many people to enable them to compose and perform music for our pleasure, both outside and in the church today, and to enable us to praise and give thanks to God in our worship. But I particularly like to give thanks for the life and gifts of music that were shown in Vera Lynn's life, and also through Paul McCartney and the Beatles, because they are two living examples of ordinary people who use their gifts to effect change in the world and in society for good. So I pray and hope that we can look at ways in which we are able to do likewise. Amen.